How could Rapidus revenue and profit reward their hefty investment if Rapidus is equipped with a limited client base instead of an extensive client base?
Yeah, this is a very good question. I mean, if I look at it according to market information, as you are already mentioning, Rapidus is serving global partners that will require leading edge fabrication technologies around the 2 nanometer nodes. And these clients are very likely to include companies, particularly that are in the fields like AI, 5G, and other technologies beyond. If you see that they are targeting 5 to 10 companies, this will basically mean that their potential client base, who really will be needing 2 nanometers in the year 27, might be severely limited. As we know today, Rapidus is intensively working with IBM in their partnership. So they are basically using the co-developed technology for their gate-all-around and will be bringing this to the volume production in 27. Then what we also know, due to open statements from Rapidus, is that some of the players that they are targeting are in the data center field. They will require custom silicon like Google, like Meta, and also like AWS. This might also include Microsoft as well as Apple. And then what we have is, I would call the unicorns of nowadays, like NVIDIA, that are in the AI space. If you look at it from a Japanese consensus, for instance, in the field of MPU technologies, I would see players like Socionext, for instance, who are also working on the leading edge nodes. And then there are also some big memory players that are active in Japan. But you know, the key point is that AI chips are the major growth momentum. But you know that also the client base will be limited. And also the fact is that some of these customers do not want just one foundry to have the monopoly in production as of today. So the majority of the AI chips is being produced at one place and then packaged using a CoWoS technology by TSMC. That means there's a clear incentive for some of the players to work with companies like Rapidus to have an alternative besides TSMC and maybe besides Samsung Foundry. It will be a challenge for Rapidus. There is a limited amount of players that they can really tap into that will require 2 nanometer technology, but it can be feasible and could make sense in case they are able to lock in some of the great large players which I just mentioned in the beginning.